What's up, Lego fam? It's Justin, and you're watching Good Life Bricks. Today we're going to take a look at what I think is a really special Lego set. Lego Star Wars 75183 Darth Vader Transformation. So what makes this so special is, I think, the original launch price at $24.99 back on June 1st of 2017. Now this set retired July 31st of 2019. It had 282 pieces. So at 282 pieces for $24.99, a lot of people look at that kind of 10 cents per piece ratio, and this exceeds that, or this is better than that, I should say, less than the 10-cent ratio. But on top of that, it provided us with 6 minifigures. 4 of those minifigures were unique to this set, and that's a huge value. The other thing that's so special about this set is that it recreates a specific scene in Revenge of the Sith that was really iconic and one of the most memorable scenes in Star Wars, and it does it very, very well. So let's take a closer look, see what we think, and see if it's all it's cracked up to be. Before we do that, please don't forget to like the video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Now, let's go ahead and dig in. So this is Lego Star Wars set 75183 Darth Vader Transformation. 282 pieces, 6 minifigures. 4 of these minifigures were unique to this set. Those 4 minifigures are FX9, the surgical assistant droid here, DD13, the medical assistant droid here, Prowler 1000, the exploration droid, and further, what's unique about these 3 is that they are all brick-built minifigures. And then the 4th is Anakin Skywalker, and this is post-fight with Obi-Wan, so he's in bad shape, as you can tell by looking at his skin on his face, all the damage there is being done. This set is very interactive, and it's really a cool set. So basically, go back to episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and remember Anakin and Obi-Wan fight on Mustafar. Obi-Wan has the higher ground. Anakin makes a foolish mistake, loses an arm and 2 legs, and ends up getting burned up by lava. The Emperor comes to rescue him and takes him back to Coruscant and puts him into this room with the medical droids, and they start to rebuild him and basically transform him into Darth Vader. So that's what this scene is all about. And so you put Anakin down on the bed, the medical droids do their work, and then you spin the little mechanism, and there's Darth Vader. And then you slide the helmet down and retract the piece, and Darth Vader. So that's what's, really cool and unique about this set. But the fact that they've given us such iconic minifigures, they give you the surgical droid and the medical droid. You've got Emperor Palpatine, and you've got Darth Vader. Now, Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine have both been used in other sets, but everyone else is unique. And then this Prowler droid. And I don't recall him in that scene, but that's okay. It's another minifigure. And they've got, looks like the Emperor's lightsaber and Vader's lightsaber over here. And then remember, at the end of the scene, Darth Vader rises and asks about Padme. The Emperor lies to him, and then he gets mad and uses the Force in his anger, and everything starts flying around the room, and that's a part of this as well. It is a very interactive set with a lot of great play features, and I think, that's part of what's really fun about this set. But it is so accurate from my perspective as I look at it. And again, I've told you guys this before, but I really display my sets more than play with them. And so when I look at this set, just the view that you're seeing right now, the level of accuracy to me is just amazing. I think it's great. Now, there is one thing that makes me chuckle just a little bit. If you notice the tools that the droids are holding, there's a screwdriver, a crescent wrench, or a pipe wrench. There's a drill, an oil can. Here's a crescent wrench. Yeah, I get it, right? I mean, like Vader's a machine. That one cracked me up. To me, that was kind of humorous. But everything else about this set, I mean, even the tools are fun, a fun part of the set, the fact that they included them. And there is one other tool that they don't necessarily tell you where to use. That there's not enough droid hands for this particular piece, but so that sits off to the side. But the rest of this set, I mean, this set is absolutely spot on. I just think it's fantastic. The minifigures are outstanding. The set itself, the way it's set up, the way they constructed it to allow for the turning of the bed, it's very reminiscent of Lego Star Wars set 75137 Carbon Freezing Chamber. And they made the bed there be able to move so that you could have Han Solo in carbonite and then Han Solo regular minifigure. To do that as a part of this transformation was just brilliant. It was exactly the right move. It makes it fun. It makes it more interactive. I think this is a fantastic set. It's a great set to display because of the level of accuracy. It's a great set to play with because it's durable and it has a ton of play features. So I'm a huge fan of it. I think it's great. And let's take a look at the minifigures. So the first minifigure on the list is FX9, the surgical assistant droid. It's brick built, and I think what's cool about it is he spins 360 degrees, and he's got all these tools, which, again, I mentioned earlier, make me chuckle just a little bit. But very good looking minifigure, and I think accurate. I'd have to watch the show again, episode 3, but I just think that's a great droid and a good addition to this set. Next, DD13, another brick built figure, and he is the medical assistant droid. Next is the Prowler 1000 exploration droid, and I'm not sure, I just can't recall him being in this scene. Probably he was. And again, brick built with just a few pieces, and then this clear stand to allow it to look like he is hovering above the ground. Next, we have Anakin Skywalker, and he is in really bad shape. This is, like I said earlier, post fight with Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan had the higher ground and took absolute advantage of it. And what stands out to me about this minifigure is the face print or the head print, and the torso print as well, but it really stands out in the head. All the scarring and the blood. We remember, that scene. And that scar on the back of his head, that's particularly nasty looking. Just really well done. A very stunning minifigure. A good inclusion, and had to be included in order to make the set work the way that it did. So Darth Vader is used in other sets, but this particular version of Darth Vader has the same head as Anakin that we just saw, which I think makes a lot of sense. It was necessary, because it's part of that transformation. So it looks exactly like what we just saw. The Darth Vader armor and the costume that they put on him is well done. The body is printed well, so you see a lot of detail, and the robe, the interior robes go all the way down his legs, and then he's got the chest plate and all the light up electronics that go on his body. So this is a good minifigure, and I'm so glad that they used the same head between those two. And then Emperor Palpatine, also a very good minifigure. I feel like they did a good job with his head print, and got a lot of detail there. His wrinkles, that forehead wrinkle, that really looks almost 3D the way they have it printed. And then a second head, a second face. One of the things, this is around the time that they started using the soft capes that have a little bit of stretch to them. And this was a great improvement over those starch capes that they originally used. This is a solid minifigure, and overall, that is a solid lineup of minifigures, a total of 6, 3 brick built, 4 unique to this set, and 2 that are critical to this set, but have been also used at least 1 or 2 other times in other sets. A fantastic lineup of minifigures, and when I go again back to the original price of $24.99 for this set, and to get this lineup at that price, 282 pieces, these 3 minifigures alone would have been great. But to then add these additional 3 brick built, and that's just fantastic. I love getting the different types of droids in the sets. I love seeing the brick built droids, especially on the Empire side, because we don't see a lot of those. We don't get a lot of Imperial droids. We get a lot of R2-D2s and astromechs and that type of thing. And on occasion, you might get an astromech on the Imperial side, but not often. And so it's great when we get these included to add to the collection. So that's a look at LEGO Star Wars set 75183, Darth Vader Transformation. I love this set. I haven't had it very long. In fact, I've only had it for a few weeks and just got it built and completed a few days ago. But it is a standout set in my mind. From the quantity of minifigures, the value of the set, the original price point, you know, all of those things are great. When I look at the sets that are most meaningful to me, there are always some commonalities: durability, displayability, and accuracy to the source material. And so when I look at this set, it's very durable. So that's great, both for play and for display. Displayability is fantastic because of the accuracy and because of the depth that they went to create these very accurate looking characters. The face print on Anakin and Darth Vader are just outstanding. And so I really, really like this set. It's a small set. It's only 282 pieces, but it doesn't have to be a big, massive set. When they work hard, when LEGO works hard to make it a good set, and it turns out the way that you would hope, like this one has, that quickly rises to the top in my mind. And so this is a set that I'm very excited to be able to display, and it's a set that I would encourage you to take a look at. I know you can find it for a relatively good price, and it's not severely overpriced. I mean, brand new today, it's worth $71, but used, it's worth $35. And so you can pick it up on the secondary market for, you know, about $10 more than it originally cost. And to me, there's way more than $35 of value in this set. So anyway, something to consider if it's a set that you liked, if you liked what you saw. So I hope you did like what you saw, and I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you got a chance to see what LEGO is capable of doing when they really put extra time and energy and effort into design. And I think they did on this one. I think they hit it out of the park. If you liked the video, do me a favor, please. Hit the like button. That helps the channel a lot. And if you would subscribe with this little subscribe link here, I would really appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you supporting me and the channel, and I look forward to seeing you soon.